Hey, how's it going? It's Paul Farmer from PaulGFarmer.com. Today is my Global Moneyline Overview, Day 100. Day 100. Okay, so before I get to Global Moneyline, what I want to do is I want to talk about the coaching group we got. It's called DB Freedom Project. DB Freedom Project. And right at the very start, right under the first post here, start here, we have step-by-step training that's going to teach you how to get massive results. Okay, so using this training, I've sponsored over 160 people in about 3 months' time. Okay, so it absolutely works. The strategies are free. The majority of the strategies are free, and they absolutely work. It's step-by-step training, walks you through what you need to do on a daily basis, how to do it, everything. So that's there. What I do want to do is I want to go down here a little bit. And I want to talk about this right here. Let me see here. Right here. Okay. One of our members posted this. And I just thought it really talks about why people are failing online, honestly. Why they're failing. Okay, so in the first picture, you see the guy, he found a diamond. This guy's over here digging, right? So think about this as your business. You're in a business. You're digging, you're going to work, you're not really seeing any results yet. It's not happening yet. But you look over to your behind you or in front of you or wherever you're looking online on your news feed, and you see people digging up diamonds, right? They're making money. They're things are happening for them. Okay? Instead of thinking, "Oh, hey, you know what? Maybe they've been at it for a while, maybe they've been consistent, focused, maybe you look over there and go, oh, wow, look at that. That guy got a diamond. So this guy takes off. And look at this. He stops digging. So basically, you quit your business. You go over to the next one. You start over. So you quit and you start over here. So here he is digging away again. And look at what's over here if he would have just kept going. There's a diamond there, right? There's a huge diamond. Bigger than this diamond. There's a huge diamond sitting there. So the whole point of this is stay focused. Stay focused on what you're doing. Don't let other distractions lure you away from what you're doing. Because the only way you're going to fail is if you quit. That's the only way you're going to fail. So if you quit, and quitting is, hey, you know what? I quit on this business. It's not working. That guy over there is making all the money. I'm going to go over there. And then you go and you quit again, looking for that shiny object, right? Looking for that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, right? When all along, if you would have just kept digging, you would have kept working, you would have stayed consistent, persistent, and doing the things that, for example, we teach in the DB Freedom Project, okay, on a daily basis. It's right here. It's free. Start here. If you're consistent, you do these things on a daily basis, like just look at me as an example. I get people telling me all the time, you're hell consistent. How are you so consistent? And that's so simple. Success is my duty, my obligation, my responsibility. That's how I think. I think differently than the majority of people. It's not just about, so I know if I quit, if I go, because I've had to do it too many times because businesses have failed on me. Not because me quitting, but because the business has failed, then I have to start over again. And starting over again absolutely sucks. I've done it too many times. It sucks. So I'm at 100 days in Global Moneyline. Okay, 100 days. And I've made just about that many videos about Global Moneyline in that time. Consistency. Okay, I teach that in DB Freedom Project. That's what is taught here. And the people that are starting to go through this training, starting to apply it, are getting results. Now, it may not happen overnight. It might take a little while. So that leads me to the next thing I want to talk about. And I'll get to Global Moneyline. Global Moneyline is advertising. It's what it is. You can use it for any business you want. That's all I'm really going to say today. If you have a business, you need advertising. Look at how many leads I have. This is my Moneyline, 87,834. So you want to get your free account. You want your Moneyline to start growing. The next thing you want to do is you want to upgrade to all the levels, all the different subscription levels. So there's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and Diamond. And if you're serious about your business, you just upgrade to all of them. You don't even concern yourself about making the money because you understand you have leads. And your business needs leads. You need advertising. You need exposure. You need attention. And that's what Global Moneyline will provide you. Okay? So I have tons of videos where I go over this in detail. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to take a different... I'm going to change it up just a little bit today, okay? I want to go back. I'm going to go back to here, DB Freedom Project. I want to talk about something that's very important that you understand. You know, there's a lot of people that they're like perfectionists. They won't do anything unless it's perfect, right? They got to have it perfect. It has to be quality, 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 right? And the truth is this. It's frequency. Frequency, 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 frequency. If all you're doing is focusing on how great it's going to be, how perfect it has to be, what font you're using, how great your video looks, how great it sounds. If all you're doing is focusing on that and you're not producing quantity, you're not doing frequency. If you're someone that wants to go and start recruiting people, but you're sitting there and you're just rehearsing, nothing wrong with rehearsing, but at some point you got to go take action, and you got to do it consistently over and over and over and over and over again. And what will happen is that frequency, maybe it's not high quality, but by doing it over and over and over and over and over and over, you're going to get better at it, and it is going to become quality. Okay, but you have to get started. You have to be frequent. You have to be consistent. You have to up the frequency. Okay, so again, DB Freedom Project. This is our group. This is our training. I set this up to help. That's what it's for. It's to help you. I don't care what you're promoting. I don't even care if you come in my business. If you don't come and join Global Moneyline, first of all, I think you're making a mistake because it's traffic. I mean, it's very affordable traffic. But hey, if you don't want it, you don't see it, that's cool. But come to the group and learn how to be successful. Learn how to get results online, because it's here, okay? And it's free. It's free. I just want to help. That's what it's all about. Do I want to make money? Yes, I'm a marketer. Of course I want to make money. I have a family to feed. I have a family to support. I have friends to help, right? I have a church I want to give to. Right? I have charities I want to support, you know? There's things I want to do, so I can't do that without money, right? You need money, but I also understand that if I help you, the more people I help, the more money I'm going to make, period. So, and it just makes me feel good. I like to help. That's what I'm about. That's what I've always been about. So I put this training together to help because I got tired of seeing people struggling. And I still see it every day. It just drives me nuts. Like, I see people coming to Global Moneyline that everything is laid out for you here. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. And people come in here and they don't have a clue what to do because they're so unfocused. They're so like, what works? I have to find it, you know? And they're running around joining everything under the sun. I mean, I've had people come in businesses with me and like they stay in a week and they go to something else. And then they do the same thing all over again. It's just a vicious cycle that keeps going. And at some point, you got to learn how to focus. I've had to learn how to focus. I still struggle with it. Every single day, I'm like, there are distractions everywhere. There's stuff happening everywhere. But I stick to my group. I don't go on the news feed. I make videos. The reason I make videos, one of the reasons I make videos is because there are no distractions. I have no one pitching me anything while I'm making videos. Yeah, sure, people go and pitch me when in my comment section in my videos, but I'm not being distracted on the news feed by everybody under the sun trying to pitch their product when they're in like 20 different things. You know, you got to think about this. You know, a mentor of mine told me this, and you know, it made sense to me. Why is anyone ever going to listen to you if you're in something new every month, every week? You're in something new. You haven't made any. You haven't had success in one thing, and you're jumping from the next thing to 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 the next thing. Okay, I've been there. I've had businesses crash and burn. I typically don't move until something really wrong happens. Like if the business crashes, that's when I move. I did get away from that for a little time because I was following somebody that was kind of telling me to do that. My responsibility. I made the decision. I own it. But I learned from it. And I learned that that is not the ticket to success. The only way you're ever going to get ahead, especially online or in anything, is freaking focus. You gotta focus. You gotta have tunnel vision. The top leaders out there, I'm talking the top leaders out there, they have tunnel vision, right? They're not jumping from thing to thing to thing to thing. They're on a mission. They know what they're doing. They're building something strong. And then once they build it strong, if they decide to do something else, they automate that process. It's built up, okay? It's not like they're still working on it. Sure, they're working on it, but it's automated now. They've automated it. And they move to the next thing. But not until they automate, not until they have a foundation, not until they have it going strong. That's the difference. That's the difference I see. A lot of people are out there chasing easy money. I went through that cycle too. I went through that at one point. I went through that. And I learned a very valuable lesson. I lost a lot of money, and I learned a very valuable lesson. There is no easy money. There's no such thing as easy money. There's no such thing as lay on your back and do nothing, and money's just going to fall on you. Okay? I could say something else about that. I'm not going to, but it doesn't exist. The sooner you stop searching for it and do the things that are proven to work, the sooner you're going to get results. That's it. That's all there is to it. The sooner you stop running around looking for easy money, looking for the magic pill, looking for the magic formula, because there isn't one. You find a marketing method that you want to do, that you want to become great at, and you focus on that marketing method and become great at it, and you automate everything else. That's what you do, okay? You don't go and try to learn 10,000 different things, become a jack of nothing, right? Be a master of nothing. That's what you're becoming when you're doing that. You got to focus. So I put my focus on YouTube. That's where my focus is. I do videos very frequently. Daily, I do videos, okay? And right now I'm doing 2 videos a day, sometimes 3 videos a day. I do videos. And the reason I do videos is, like I said, if I did Facebook marketing, it's just crazy, man. You're just fighting with everybody trying to get attention. Some people are great at it. Others, not so much. Others just throw up links. There's a skill involved. There's an art to it. Okay, you have to develop it. You have to learn it. So whatever it is you want to learn, become a master of it. Do it every single day. Study it. Go deep into it. And do it frequently, every day, right? All the time. A guy I get a lot of motivation from is Grant Cardone, and that guy's on a different planet. He's on a different planet. I mean, you think I do a lot of work? I do nothing compared to what that guy does. I mean, he does live streams every day, like multiple live, 3-4 live streams a day, podcasts, makes deals. I mean, he writes books. He does everything, okay? That guy's on a different level, a completely different level. That's a level I strive to get to, but I don't know if I'll get there. That's just nuts, okay? But what I know I can do, I do. I show up, I make videos every day, and I do what I can to help you get results online, no matter what you're promoting. Now, am I a master at traffic? No, I'm not a master at traffic because I haven't studied that. That is not what I've been focusing on. What I've focused on is YouTube, because I know YouTube is YouTube, I believe, is the second most visited site on the internet. The most visited, second most. I believe it's the second most. Facebook, I think, is the third. Google's the first. So I've decided, hey, you know what? People are going to YouTube. There's a lot of traffic in YouTube. Video puts you in front of a lot of people. Video gets people to know I can trust you. And it's easy. It's easy just to get on a video and talk and share what you know. Share what you learned. It's simple. I teach it all right here. Start here. I teach you how to rank. I teach you all that stuff in DB Freedom Project. Okay, so Moneyline is traffic. Understand that. It's advertising. You need that for your business. You can get tools, training here. Well, more training than tools, but training here in the DB Freedom Project. That will take your business to another level. And I'm very confident it will if you do what it says, what is taught. If you plug into what we're doing, if you plug into what I'm doing, you will get results. But if you keep running around, trying this, trying that, never going to happen. Never going to happen. Okay, so hope you got value today. I think I gave you I know I gave you some very, very valuable advice that if you follow that advice, your results will change. Things will change for you, I promise you. So with that, subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, Get your free account in Global Moneyline. Upgrade to as high as you can to position yourself to earn the most inside and outside of Global Moneyline, to get the traffic, to get the exposure, get the attention you need to build your business. Do that. And with that, make it a great day. I'll see you on the next video.